Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can probably tell by my appearance and my wet hair, we are doing a get ready with me. Today is Saturday and I just thought I would kind of take you guys along the process of me just getting ready for like a really chilled day at home. Obviously we're in lockdown, so you can't really do much. But before we go on with the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Luisa for partnering up with me on today's video. So all the jewellery that I'm wearing in today's video is from them. You guys know that I absolutely love Luisa so much. They are literally the most incredible. Their jewellery are high quality, they're tarnish free, they're affordable, and they're just literally beautiful. I love their stuff so much. I recently got this necklace and I'm obsessed with it. I've been wearing it pretty much every single day just because it's so simple, so dainty, and it goes with so much. And obviously I got a new ring as well. Please ignore my nails. I've had to take off my nails because obviously we're in lockdown and all the nail shops are closed. But I had to take them off myself and literally I'm in so much pain. But anyways, yeah, today we're gonna get ready. Obviously I have nothing to do. I'm not gonna try to talk about lockdown as much, but yeah. Also, I've already done my foundation. Like I've done like a really minimal foundation. And I did the L'Oreal True Match. I really like this. Obviously I'm not as tan, so this is probably like my palest shade of foundation. That's the only reason I'm using it. Obviously you can still see my imperfections, like my spots come through, so I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape to cover this up. I recently got this concealer. My lovely gran, who lives all the way in Poland, actually sent this to me because they offer Shape Tape, but what they offer Tarte in Sephora in Poland, so I've asked her if she could get this for me and obviously send it in a little care package that she was sending anyway. So I really like this, but it is very like high coverage. It's very thick, and I've actually been using this as just like as foundation sometimes, but yeah, it's just very like high coverage and I do like it. It's good. Okay, the next step I'm gonna do is contour. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour sticks in the shade Shadow, and I'm literally going to put this on my temples, my cheekbones, like high cheekbones, only a little bit, and also my nose. I'm not sure if this actually does anything to me, but I do quite like it. So I'm just going to blend it out with this Real Techniques brush. So I hope everyone's doing alright. Obviously I know we are currently in a lockdown. I don't really want to talk about it too much because I know that I'm sure you guys are literally sick of hearing about it. But I'm hoping, I've literally got my fingers crossed that everything goes to somewhat normal after Christmas. I just want at least like a form of social interaction with my friends. I just want to go out for drinks. I just want to have a good time because I'm sick of staying at home. Also, I'm so stressed with uni. I'm a third year uni student, so obviously this is like the most important year of my uni life and we are all doing it online. Well, I do have certain days where I do have to go in, but it kind of like alternates every single week. But also obviously we are getting a lot of our seminars and like our workshops cancelled because obviously people have to like isolate. So we are actually missing out on so much. So I'm really hoping that they kind of like lower the grading matrix so we do get like higher grades. Also I'm supposed to have an exam in January, but that keeps getting like pushed back. Also we're not sure if it's going to be in person, online, or if they just keep changing their minds. So literally I'm so stressed. Like there's a lot of like miscommunication about assignments and what in regards to what we have to do. So I think everyone is literally in the same boat, and it's horrible. So but yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright. So we are all in this together. Yeah, let's move on now that I've kind of done my base. Not base, I've done like my foundation. I'm gonna set it with my Laura Mercier powder. I love this stuff so much. I've literally had it for a year. It's gonna be a year. I got this for Christmas and I still have so much left, it's actually unreal. And I do use it like pretty much every single day, and I do use quite a bit, so I'm surprised I've still got this. And then just dab this under my eyes using a damp beauty blender. I do have like pretty oily skin. My skin has been like acting up so much. I'm not sure if it's because I'm stressed but like at the start of the first lockdown it was really bad. It was literally at its worst, and then all of a sudden it cleared up. I started using new skincare. I started using the CeraVe skincare. I really loved it. My skin really liked it, but I think I've got hair in my mouth. But I think it's because of my current diet. I've been eating a little bit more dairy, as you can probably tell by the Domino's boxes in the background. Yeah, I've just been eating a little bit, probably too much dairy and too much chocolate. The chocolate orange cookies from Domino's are incredible, but they're so sweet. I love them so much, and every time I order Domino's, I have to get them. Yeah, and I've just been eating so bad, and I think that's the reason why my skin is acting up. That's why I felt a little bit kind of like insecure, and I didn't want to show you guys like my real skin, because obviously I was so like kind of embarrassed, but you know, what can you do? It's like, obviously at the end of the day, it's just a bad skin, like it will get better. Now I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer, so I'm just going to use my Anastasia contour kit and the Hoola bronzer, kind of like mix it together. Love this combination so much. Obviously I am quite like pale at the moment. I do need to fake tan. I don't need to, but I want to like, kind of like make myself feel a little bit better, but because I've just been feeling so down lately. Like, I got to the point where I wake up in the morning and I literally can't be bothered to actually get up and like get my day started. I literally just stay in bed until like sometimes like 12, 1 o'clock, and I literally waste so much of my day, and I just feel so bad. Like, obviously I know we're in lockdown, like you can like let yourself do this, but oh, I thought someone was coming in. But it just makes me feel so like depressed. Obviously this is kind of like turning into like a really deep chat, and I don't want it to turn into a deep chat, but obviously I feel like a lot of people are kind of like in the same situation. It's fine, like I don't want to cry. I'm at this stage where I'm literally just going to burst out crying because I've had enough, so, but I'm not going to. I'm a strong girl, I'm a strong and independent girl, and just because someone is like the same age as me and they're like 20 steps ahead of me, like when it comes to like career, it's fine, because obviously like I understand that everyone has like a different paths in life. So obviously for me to like reach my goal and reach my destination, it might take a little bit longer, but when I get there it's all gonna like be the same. Like obviously that's the thing with like social media, it kind of like makes you think that you've failed in life at the age of 25, which is absolutely horrible. But yeah, they just make you like feel like you've failed in life when you haven't. So I'm going to move on to blush. I'm still using the PRIMARK blush. It's actually really good. It's so pigmented, but I still haven't found a blush like on the market that I would like consider buying that's a little bit more expensive. And I kind of apply this like the apples of my cheekbones, and I love the fact that it does have like a little bit of like a highlight. Whoa, I almost dropped it. I really hope that I'm making sense in these random chats, just because I feel like sometimes I just talk and not make any sense. But anyways, the next thing I'm going to do is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Matte. I have like extremely oily skin, so this works amazing. So I kind of like apply this when I'm finished with my base. Okay, for brows, I'm still using the good old soap bar just because it works the best for me. But I do really want to try out the Refi or Refi Beauty brow products that have been created by Jess Hunt. I've seen some incredible pictures of people's brows and it looks literally amazing. So I do really want to try it out. It's a little bit pricey, but it just looks incredible. So yeah, but the soap brow works just as good for me. I've recently dyed my eyebrows using like a brow dye kit. But because obviously I wash my face like twice a day, it doesn't really last that long. So this is like probably day 3 of the brows. So I don't really fill them in as much like using a brow product, but I just leave it a little bit more natural. My eyebrows are a little bit bushy. I haven't plucked my eyebrows in literally ages. Okay, I've done my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I normally don't do like any eyeshadow, but I'm gonna play around with the Modern Renaissance palette. I don't use it very much, but I'm literally just gonna use the most natural shade of... I'm probably gonna combine like these 2 colours, the bottom ones, and just put it in my crease, and that's literally all I do for eyeshadow. Like I don't do anything crazy like day to day. Like I don't even do anything crazy when I go out. So, but yeah, I've recently started watching MasterChef Australia. It's literally the most incredible thing ever. I've started watching from season 5 just because I felt like it was a little bit more up to date, and I think it's incredible. I love the fact that they show like the contestants like living together, like a little bit more insight, so you get to know them a little bit more on like a personal level. Obviously they show like their little stories. I just think it's incredible. Yeah, I didn't realize there was like 70 episodes per season, and there's literally like, if you need like a good show to kind of like even watch in the background, like to play in the background, I really recommend MasterChef. You really don't have to like keep up with it too much. It's like a really good watch. It's like my guilty pleasure. I love to cook, so I'm really enjoying it. I've also started watching The Crown yesterday actually. I've started watching from season 4 just because I do really like the royal family, but I'm more interested in like Princess Diana and like how the whole story of how she basically got involved with like Prince Charles. So that's what season 4 is like pretty much all about. They're like them meeting, like getting married, their basically the whole marriage and how it all kind of like ended. So I'm on season 4. I'm on season 4 at the moment. I'm on episode 5, so I've still got 5 episodes to go. But yeah, really enjoying it. I don't think I would enjoy it that much because obviously it's not my type of like series to watch, because I do kind of like prefer more like girly shows like Gossip Girl, like 90210. What else do I like? Modern Family, like really easy like watches. And if I don't watch like more girly shows, then I end up watching like criminal stuff. So I love CSI New York, Law and Order SVU. What else do I really like? Bones is a good one as well that I watch like from time to time. A lot of like the series on Netflix about like crime documentaries, I'm literally obsessed. Next up I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational waterproof. I've recently converted to waterproof mascara just because my eyelids are so oily, and that my mascara always transfers to my eyelids, and it's just so annoying. I never know how to like prevent it, so I've kind of converted to waterproof, and this is like the first waterproof mascara that I've tried. I do really like it. It still transfers a little bit, but not as much as like a normal mascara. But I am willing to try more mascaras that are waterproof. So if you do have like a really good waterproof mascara, let me know, just because I'm really interested in trying more. They are a pain in the butt to like take off. You really do have to like soak your eyes with like a little bit of oil. Not an oil, but like an oil based remover. So it kind of like breaks down and takes off like that. I might do one more spray of this just to like hold everything in place. I think that'll be fine. And obviously fan it out. And then for lips, I never do anything for my lips, like anything crazy. I literally just use a lip balm. But if I do apply a little bit of lip balm, I usually apply, if I do apply a little bit of lip liner and lip gloss, it's usually the Kylie lip liner in the shade Dolce, okay, and Fenty Beauty gloss in the shade Fussy. But for today, since I'm not really doing that much, I'm literally just going to apply a little bit of lip balm and the Fenty lip gloss. Like literally the tiniest amount. And that is pretty much my makeup done. Now let's move on to the hair. Okay, so for hair, I think I'm just gonna blow dry it today. My hair dries like naturally straight anyway, so yeah, so I'm just gonna blow dry it. But before I blow dry it, I'm gonna spray it with some heat protectant, because obviously that is such a must. Obviously I've recently dyed my hair and I bleached it, and obviously like it's a really like ruined like the texture of my hair. Not ruined, but my hair was always like naturally really thin and like flimsy, but obviously since I've dyed it and put bleach in it, it just made it a little bit more thinner. So obviously by putting like heat protectant, I'm kind of like reducing the breakage, I guess. And also I recently got this set from Gisou and I'm so excited to try it. So I think I'm gonna try out the hair oil today. If this is still available, I'm gonna link it down below, because it's honestly incredible. I've smelled it before. I've heard so many amazing things about this, and I've even wrote one of my assignments about this. So I was like, you know what, I had like a really good grade on the assignment, so I'm just gonna treat myself. So when this came out, I was like, yes please. It was a little bit pricey. I think it was like £60, but I mean, you guys, come on, it just looks so like luxurious and it smells incredible. So let's try it out. Oh my god, it just smells so fresh. I don't even know how much, like, I'm literally gonna put like the teeniest tiny amount. You can't even see that. I'm just gonna rub this in my hands. Oh my god, this smell is incredible. And I'm just gonna distribute this like all the way through my hair. Oh my god, you guys, this smell is incredible. I can't. So I have blow dried my hair, and no joke, it feels so soft. So I really recommend the Gisou hair oil. Obviously it's a little bit pricey, but I feel like it's gonna last you such a long time, because you literally do need like the teeniest tiniest amount. And oh my god, my hair literally feels so incredibly soft. And I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't need to straighten it, because obviously my hair is like pretty like fairly straight, and it's not like I'm really going anywhere. And last bit, I'm gonna apply my favorite perfume. This is the YSL Libre. Literally love this stuff so much. It lasts literally ages, and I've literally put it to the back of my neck. So when I move my hair around, it smells nice. that's me already. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Obviously it's a little bit different to what I normally do, and I hope I didn't talk too much nonsense. And also don't forget to check out Luisa. They are currently running an exclusive Black Friday sale, so I'm going to link the website down below, so make sure you check that out so you can get yourself some incredible jewellery, or even it'll be like a really good gift idea for someone that you love. So yeah, check out the link in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos you would like to see from me. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!